Alright, I'm back with another video, and on screen here you're going to see that. So I don't want to block it with my picture-in-picture because the way the Game Boy Advance is. So it's emulated on an original Wii, and this is probably going to be the only video of this that I do, at least here. If you want to go to my Instagram, there's always a link in the description. It's called Crazy Taxi 3. You know, there's underscores in between. And you can go over there, and I post a lot of videos, and I'll probably post more of this, but I don't want to post it on YouTube because the emulation is choppy. So I've disabled the music in the game. It's not copyrighted music. It's just a beat, and it is just bad, you know. So again, this is choppy. And yeah, I got a little bit of not too bad, a little bit of latency here. And the frame rate, this is a terrible game as far as frame rate goes, but compared to other YouTube videos, mine's gonna run a little bit slower, at least from what I can tell. Maybe about 15% slower. I don't know exactly for sure. But let me go through the Let me go back and I'll show you real quick. I'm going to go through the settings here, and I'll show you before I go. This way you can see. So time, I set it to 70 as I always do in all my videos. Difficulty is 1 notch. That's the lowest you can go on this version. Some games you can have 0 blocks. Other ones it's only 1. Traffic, I lowered it all the way down. I normally play with traffic all the way up like this, but I'm hoping that it'll help the game run better and not worse. So I'm going to stick with low traffic. And then the sound, background music, like I said, the whole game is the audio is going to be choppy. So I lower the background music, and the sound effects is just the default. I'm playing it off my TV. That's the sound you're going to hear. It's not a direct capture. But I'm going to do something pretty cool for this video. I did it on my Instagram already. Is the custom music. I have it on my PSP, and if some of y'all watched any of those videos early on when I started with the PSP, I used to have to press the select button because it would play the same track like 2 or 3 times in a row instead of shuffling the way I wanted it to. So I just took the MP3s and I just merged them together into one file, so it would just play continuously. I wouldn't have to worry about it. So I took that file and I put it back into my WavePad editor, and I lowered the sample rate as low as possible. It was down to like 6,000 or 8,000. I don't know the exact, if it's like hertz or whatever, but I lowered the sample rate down, and then I added distortional noise to it. And I'm going to overlay that music. Once the game says, get ready, go, that's when you're going to hear the original music highly distorted to match likely what it would have been had it been on the Game Boy Advance. So that's what I'm going to do for y'all. So let's go. I'm just going to do a 10 crazy minutes. I've already learned to play the game pretty well. It didn't take much. This is, for some of y'all that are new, I'm going to go with BD Joe because, I'm wearing the GameCube bucket hat today. If y'all didn't know, it's always been in the background of my videos, and I did change some of that, by the way. So let's go with BD Joe. And the map is West Coast. It is just very dumbed down. There's not really any shortcuts that I'm aware of. And so let's get going. I'm going to pick up this guy on the right over here. So boosting is very much like original. And then you can go even faster than this. Like that. And then this is the money maker for you. You want to constantly do that as much as possible. And of course, avoid traffic and watch your time in the game, because you want to get there, as fast as possible, of course. and pick up this guy up here. He's going literally right around the corner, so you have to boost with him. As you can hear, it is choppy. See, there we go. So I got him in speedy. So now here we go. We got the fire station, and it is just like the original. I messed that up. I was trying to be able to drift around the corner here. So here we go. And if you do it right, you can actually turn while you're drifting. You may lower your speed, may lower down, and that'll be perfectly fine. You just boost again, and you want to get your combos up so you can get more money. And you want it to stay green. Once the color starts changing, that just means that you're slowing down. You know. See, so I got bumped. Now let's just go ahead and go through here. If I can get my boost going. And right here is not a good money making, drifting spot. But if the game ran normal, it's not as choppy as this. It is still choppy, but not this bad, because you don't hear the constant, that, I don't know how to explain it, but you don't hear all that. So it is already a low frame rate game. See, I got 55 seconds basically. I just got to drop them off right here. So this is, it's not the best to do all this drifting downhill because it's harder to control. But you want to boost and then go and then change gears and go back into drive and then just keep doing that. So I think so I could probably do it a little bit over here. Watch, I turn around as I'm doing it. Give me a little boost. Yeah, that didn't work. But now that my time's getting lower, I'm going to go ahead and drop her off, because I don't worry too much about that, because this is 10 minutes. So where are we going? Fresh Tree Street. So we're going back up. Fresh Tree Street is basically where the library, it's the exact same spot where the library was in West Coast. Drifting going uphill, it works. It's just not very good. You lose control easy. So going downhill is a little bit better. And if you're wondering how I know, actually Fresh Tree Street is not there. It's past already, is it? No, it's not. I'm on the other side. See, you get you lose your bearings in this game pretty easy because of the quality. See, here's a good spot. This is your money maker. So I'm just going straight and I'm about to turn the corner into the cable stop. See, and you can turn and drift if you control it right. I'm just going to keep on going my method here. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to hit that wall probably, but it's okay. I'm going to turn this corner to the left. This is where the library would be. The shortcut doesn't exist. See, my speed's low, so my boost is, my combos are weak. See? But I have 65 seconds. So I got plenty of time. So what does that mean? Go this way. Go down this side. And we'll turn around. And we'll do it again. I can get the boost going. There we go. I got time for one more, I believe. Because the guy who's at the library, if you will, he's, I think, is going to the pizza place. I forgot what they call it. Pizza, Muncha Pizza or something like that. So then I'll go one more time. Avoid them. And you don't care if you get slow, you know, don't worry about it. See? But look at my fare. Seaside Market. Okay, so that's a different one because I think there's a couple people here to pick up. So I want to boost down here, of course. But you see how the game's running? It's quite choppy, so I don't want to, I don't know, it's just something about the choppiness that it doesn't feel right for my channel, so I can't do it accurately. I just don't want to do it. And then Yacht Harbor. Okay, they're just going straight. Yacht Harbor is in the same spot. You can even boost faster. And then start your little money-making business here. Just try to avoid vehicles. You can steer, you know. And then there we go. Tennis court. See? So I'm going to hit reverse, back in the drive, and I'm going to hold the drive button and just move left and right. That's all you do. So once I get my speed, you hear that ta-ta, you know? That was me initiating my, I think my speed's going up a little bit. Combo's a little slow. I could go faster and do it, but see? Yeah. That's kind of nice to know. You don't exactly, you can gain your speed as well. But I mean, I got a long ways to go, so I mean, I don't have to. It's a tennis court. I mean, I got a lot of time for it. So I'm going uphill, so I'm not going to worry about all that drifting. But I still got my combo, so I don't want to lose it. Because when I get over here, I'm going to start using it again. And here's my turn. And this game, it can be, you know, disorienting, but once you realize that, you know, this is just West Coast and you know the map, then it's easy from there. You know, you just got to use somewhat of an imagination, I guess. I also believe there's vehicles that can come behind you and hit you if I heard people talk about that correctly, but I'm not sure. I could have hit the wall and not known it because my combos still seem to be there. Yeah, so I'm not stopping yet. I got 70 seconds and my timer still has almost 3 minutes. So I'm about to go right around this corner here. Oh, they got me on that one. If I can get my boost. Guess not. Okay, we'll go with it. You know, it's okay. I don't know if I experience like more latency than somebody else does playing this game. I mean, it could be the frame rate for me that gives me the trouble. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off because we're getting close to that 20 seconds. I like to have a little bit of a cushion. Okay, so Crown Arena. See, look how much time they give you. It'll probably give you a lot of time because this game's like graphically is terrible. I mean, it was Game Boy Advance, so I mean they're gearing it towards a younger audience anyway. But they know the game, the way it's made, it has limitations. Oh, let's see if I can boost again. There we go. So if I can turn the corner here, I can start my money maker. Boost. So there's the water. There's no fountain. I'm gonna boost if I can get it. There we go. I don't think you can hit these trees. I've generally avoided them, but I've gotten pretty close, and I've never actually hit them. So unless there's like a perfect pixel way of doing it, you know, I've never hit them. See, my fare is $2,000. I got 49 seconds. I'm going to Crown Arena, right? Yeah. That's right here on the right. And then boost. Do my money maker. Get my combos up. I may turn around real quick because this will be the last one. Okay. Now if I can boost. And then call that a stop. And that's going to be that much for that fare. See, cable car stop, B. See how much time I get, but you know, because it's a 10-minute run, I'm not going to be able to take them. So you got to watch the, you know, time just like any other game, you know, any other Crazy Taxi. And I have no control of that. See, that was going to be a good fare too. I got to press the button, I think. Yeah. So I mean, 15,000. You know, that was. Listen, watch. You hear that? That's supposed to be my whatchamacallit? My place. See, it doesn't emulate perfectly, but anyway, that's Crazy Taxi Catch a Ride for the Game Boy Advance. Any of you who watch this video and already play Crazy Taxi, if you have a good way of emulating it, or if you got the Game Boy player for the GameCube, and you got the cartridge and everything, this would be perfect way, and you won't have any trouble picking up on the game. It's real easy. You know, like I said, you know, this is an emulator, so I already mapped the buttons. It's going into demo mode. And so since it's an emulator, I already mapped the buttons just like on Crazy Taxi, you know, where you got the B, A, and then the shoulder button, and then your brake is the other shoulder. So it's exactly the same. You just hit you don't have to hit reverse and then drive and then gas. You just do the drive and gas. Once you got a boost, you just do it again, and then you'll pick up your speed for the limiter cut, if they want to call it that for this game. You know, so I have no idea. But anyway, thanks for watching, and those of you who play it, you'll be able to pick up this game really fast, real easy. I'm just not comfortable putting videos up of this the way I emulate it, so I won't be doing anymore. If you want to go to my Instagram, like I mentioned earlier, you can do that, and I'll probably have some more videos. I may even put this one up there as well. So anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, which will be PSP. I believe I did 40 something K on that. 41, 43, 43 I think. Anyway, I'm out.